going on, guys? Wait a couple minutes to get some people in here, then we'll go ahead and start our break off, of course, by giving away a pack from our big league baseball hobby. Let me see. I may have some. Let me see what else I got too. Unfortunately, won't be able to add any more blasters to this break because I just posted every one of them I have left here, other than football, on a break. Let's see. Got about 4 in here. We'll get ready to start here in just a minute. I'm just trying to find something else I can give away. It's not bad. We'll go with this one, even though I really haven't looked them up to see anything about them lately. Alright, so we'll do a couple giveaways before we start. First team to win on the Wheel of Names will get the Big League Baseball Hobby Pack. Second team that wins will get the Trey Ambergy Topps Finest Rookie Card Auto. I've got something down in that somehow, but I don't know if I'll break that seal to get it for you or not. Alright, let's see here. Alright, starting us off with the first team. Again, this is for the Big League Baseball Hobby Pack. So San Francisco Giants, you will get the Big League Baseball Hobby Pack. We're going to remove you from the list. 29 teams remain. This one will be for the Trey Ambergy Topps Finest Rookie Auto. Going to the Twins. All right. Got some people joining up. Let me approve them, and then we'll get rolling. Alright, so congrats to the Giants and the Twins on the giveaways. Don't know if any of y'all are in here, but congrats if you were. Love these 2023 Donruss. Really cool cards. About anybody I've seen open them up, it's got some pretty awesome cards. We have not hit a Hitman or Etched in Glory. We've hit a couple Marvels. Haven't hit a whammy yet. We really love to see a whammy. Anybody that hasn't broke this, there's 24 blue cards. So there's going to be a blue card in every pack that's not numbered. Some of them are. And then the reds are at a 2023. You may not see me put those in top loaders here today. They'll go straight into the penny sleeves, and then they will be top loaded before they're sent to you. I've got another break for 10 blaster boxes going for Tuesday. I believe I can hold this break until Wednesday if I need to. So if anybody is going to get in the Tuesday break or wants to, I'll do free shipping and combine this one with it. You may just kind of shoot me a message and let me know, or else I'll start shipping all this out Tuesday. And then Ty is back in town. He's actually got some really cool products that he's probably going to try to break. And he'll definitely probably do a Facebook break this week as well. I still have a pretty good amount of these left, and 4 of the 2022 Donruss Optic hobbies. And I did pick up a couple of Bowman Megas today, so I'm sure I'll have those up on something shortly. But yeah, I wanted to do that blaster break. I've got a bunch. Got a bunch of blasters that I'd been saving up. Figured it was time to go ahead and break them. Alright guys, good luck everybody. If you see something cool that's your team, give me a shout. Hope everybody's had a good weekend. Alright, starting off with Whitey Ford, Alan Trammell for Detroit, Paul Molitor to the Brewers, Trevor Hoffman. Ooh, already starting off with something good. 5 out of 5 for the Nationals. Brady House on the MOJO Rated Prospect Sticker Auto. That is pretty for the Nationals. 5 out of 5. Nice hit. Nationals, I've seen them get a lot of good cards in this. I saw a few really nice James Woods the other day. Elijah Green. Nationals are a little bit underrated, so we already got one of our autos out of here, out of the first pack we opened. That's cool. We've also gotten 4 autos and a mem out of a couple of these boxes too, so maybe we'll get 4 in this box. But nice way to start there for the Nats. Then we had the blue Andy Pages, Rated Prospect Drew Romo for Colorado, and Rated Prospect Robert Hassel. Also a lot of good cards of his in here. Alright, starting off Jackson Holiday, Jacob Berry, Rod Carew for Minnesota, Rafael Furcal for Los Angeles, Mike Piazza on the red at 2023, Nap LaJoy to Cleveland on the blue. We got Raleigh Fingers on the base Diamond Kings, and Jordan Walker for St. Louis. Oh, we got some more people joining. Hold on. Oh, no, we don't. Just got John loving our videos. I don't know if Ty's in here or not yet. He's usually my man on the sidelines that adds all the people for me. So, I think I just did these backwards. Alright, we got Gavin Cross, Daniel Espino, Joe Carter, Daniel Espino again, and that is on the coming attractions. Usually get about 1 or 2 of these per box. They're pretty nice cards. We got Nolan Ryan. This one's for Texas out of 2023. And you'll see him with the same jersey on, and it'll say Houston, and then he's got one that's Angels. So on Nolan Ryan's, I'm going by what it says on city there. You got Sal Frelick on the rated prospect, probably going to be blue for Milwaukee. Marcelo Mayer on the rated prospect, and Kevin Parada rated prospect. Marcelo's got a lot of good cards in here too for Boston. All right, we got Jacob Melton, Noah Schultz, Orlando Cepeda, Eddie Matthews for the Braves, Grayson Rodriguez for the Orioles. That's going to be out of 2023. Got Dominic DiMaggio on the blue for the Red Sox, Mick Abel on the rated prospect, and Indy Rodriguez on the rated prospect. All right, we got Jace Young, Detroit, Cade Horton to the Cubs, Jim Gillum to Brooklyn, and I don't know what this one's going to be yet. Locked and Loaded, King Griffey Jr. Be something good. And it's a pretty card out of 349 for Seattle. That is 285 out of 349. We got Tamar Johnson on the Blue Stars rated prospect for Pittsburgh. Kyle Harrison on the blue for the Giants. There's our first Ellie on the rated prospect. And Jacob Berry on the rated prospect. Let me get a few of these sleeved up here. Yeah, again, I know that you can't predict if you're going to win a team, but like I said, if you're planning on trying to win a couple teams in the 10 blaster break, just shoot me a message and I will hold your cards from tonight until Wednesday and give you free shipping on the break Tuesday night. And again, if you're just joining us, all these will be top loaded before they're sent to you, the ones out of 2023. But for time's sake, where there's so many of them, I'm just going to put them in sleeves for now. All right, we got Marcelo again, Tyler Black, Chipper, Maglio Ordonez, Ricky Tiedemann, and this one's going to be out of 100. That is 12 out of 100 to Toronto. I like these cards. There's usually one or two of these in a box as well. Gavin Stone for the Dodgers on the blue. Lou Brock on the base Diamond Kings, and Jordan Lawler to Arizona. Let me go ahead and put Griffey up here for now, too. All right, we got Juan Marichal again. Greg Maddux, Willie McCovey, Lee Smith to the Cubs, Cade Horton also to the Cubs. And this one's going to be out of 2023. Robin Yount to Milwaukee on the Blue Diamond Kings. Daniel Espino on the rated prospect, and Harmon Killebrew on the base Diamond Kings. Alright, we got Babe Herman, Bob Feller, Tim Raines, Jason Dominguez, Andres Galarraga on the red to the Rockies out of 2023. Cam Collier on the blue for the Reds. Bobby Doerr to the Red Sox. And Mason Wynn on the rated prospects to the Cardinals. All right, we got Heine Graw to the Mets, Sam Rice, Bill Mazeroski, Yuri Perez to Miami, and Henry Bolt. I believe this is to the A's. And this one's also out of 100 for the A's. It is 92 out of 100. And we got Frank Thomas on the blue Diamond Kings, Eddie Matthews base Diamond Kings, and Jordan Lawler on the rated prospect. Oops, sorry guys. Sometimes they just think military is good for you. Alright, we got Drew Gilbert, Gary Sheffield, Richie Ashburn, and we got a Mr. 3000, Alex Rodriguez out of 149, 91 out of 149 to the Yankees on this one. A nice card there. We got Tamar Johnson on the red out of 2023 for the Pirates. Rafael Palmeiro on the blue to Texas. Oscar Colas rated prospect and Amador rated prospect. And in the background, you're going to hear my son playing Fortnite more than likely. He's trying to be quiet, but it doesn't quite work out as well for him. He gets a little too excited. All right. We got Henry Davis to Pittsburgh, Brooks Lee to Minnesota, Ozzie Smith, and I'm assuming this one's going to be numbered. Willie McCovey on the Bomb Squad. It is numbered out of 249 on the blue. It's a pretty card. The first one of these I've seen in blue, or that I've pulled anyway. Good hit for the Giants there. Gavin Cross out of 2023. We got Duke Snyder on the blue Diamond Kings. Gavin Stone rated prospect. And Duke Snyder on the base Diamond Kings. Very pretty. These inserts are all really nice in here. Still haven't seen a fire emoji yet. Usually those are pretty cool. They're out of 75. We got Jim Edmonds, Jackson Churio, Bob Lemon, And there is our Liberty, 1 per box. Kyle Harrison for the Giants. Back-to-back hits for the Giants there. We got Tink Hintz to St. Louis out of 2023. Mark Pryor on the blue. Evan Carter rated prospect. And Cal Ripken on the base Diamond Kings. And sorry about that gigantic glare that was on your face. Is that going to be our... No, it's just going to be a spacer. Got Owen Murphy to the Braves. Bobby Witt. Tony Oliva. Sparky. Spacer. And this is cool. I don't know if I've pulled one of these yet. Oh, okay. This is the 50 states. Tim Wakefield to Boston. It is 24 out of 50, if you can see that. Yeah, I've seen these pulled in other breaks, but I don't think I've pulled one yet. Kind of got the old school backing to it. All right, then we had Kobe Mayo on the blue. Al Kaline on the base Diamond Kings, and Jason Dominguez. So still looking for at least an auto and a mem. We got Roberto Alomar, Mason Wynn, Marcelo, Joe Tinker, Jordan Lawler, and this one is going to be 125 out of 400. There you go. For the Diamondbacks. And we got Warren Spahn on the blue for the Braves. Andy Pages on the rated prospect, and Sal Frelick on the rated prospect. All right, we got Elijah Green, Grant McCray, Lance Berkman, Eddie Murray, and we've got out of 25, 3 out of 25, Nick Gonzalez, and that is going to be the green auto, blue ink on the sticker for Pittsburgh. First one of the greens that I've pulled out of here. Again, that one is 3 out of 25. Hit for Pittsburgh. Oops, sorry. Really hoping we see a whammy tonight. I'd settle for a couple marbles. Then we had Parada on the blue for the Mets. Elijah Green rated prospect. And Gavin Williams on the rated prospect. So still looking for at least an auto or at least a mem. Hopefully we'll get another auto and a mem. We got Amador, Nick York, Duke Snyder, Joe Morgan to the Reds, And Rafael Furcal on the red out of 2023. Tyler Soderstrom to Oakland on the blue. We got Colson on the rated prospect and Jack Leiter on the rated prospect. Finally got one of his autos in a break the other day out of this one. But I really should have just bought it for as many times as I chased it. Alright, we got Mick Abel, Vince Coleman, Jackson Churio again, Gary Carter, and on the Blue Stars we've got Tim Raines, and I'll have to look to see which team they put him on in this one. We got Frank Viola on the blue, Frank Thomas on the base Diamond Kings, and Griffey. Alright, we got Henry Bolt, Al Kaline, Brooks Robinson. We got something kind of cool looking there. Don't know what it is yet. We got Jim Gillum out of 2023 to the Dodgers. We got Ken Griffey Jr. on the blue. We got Pudge on the base Diamond Kings for Texas. Duke Snyder. And behind Brooks Robinson. So I'm not sure. Okay, Cooperstown. These are usually pretty neat looking. Jeff Bagwell to Houston. And this one's going to be out of $9.99. So not a low number one, but I do love these cards. Oh, we're still looking for an Unleashed too, which is still my favorite. Alright, we got Lawler, Harry Ford, and we got something cool there. I'm not sure what it is yet. Put it on the back. We got Griffey for Seattle on the red out of 2023. Catfish Hunter to New York on the blue. Wade Boggs to Tampa on the base Diamond Kings. George Valera rated prospect. Larry Doby. And this is going to be another Mr. 3000. George Brett to Kansas City. And this one's also going to be out of $9.99. $2.89 out of $9.99. All right, we got Steve Carlton, Ralph Kiner, Jace Young, Bernie. We got Larry Walker to Colorado. This one's going to be out of 313 for his batting average. 125 of 313 for Colorado. Fergie Jenkins to Chicago on the blue. Luis Angel Acuna on the rated prospect, and Brooks Lee on the rated prospect. Either going to be a spacer or a mim in this one. It's going to be our mim. Make sure it's in the back. All right. So we got Pete Rose on the red out of 2023. Another Nick Gonzalez, this time on the blue. Willie Stargell on the base Diamond King. Zach Veen, rated prospect. Kumar, Ricky, David Cone, and our Mim. It's going to be a pretty good one. Jackson Holiday. Very basic, but it is a Jackson Holiday Mim for the Orioles. Get my big sleeves. Go Baltimore. Alright, so that's all we're supposed to get, but like I said, we have gotten a bonus auto in a couple boxes, so you never know. Still looking for an Unleashed as well. We got Cool Papa Bell, Cal Ripken, Vladdy Sr. for the Angels, Randy Johnson for Seattle, Lee Smith. This is going to be out of 478 for 478 saves for the Cubs. Frank Thomas on the blue. Diego Cartaya rated prospect, and Ryan Sandberg on the base Diamond Kings. Alright, we got Robert Hassel, Carson Williams, Big Bert for the Twins, Tamar Johnson for the Pirates. We got Jackson Jobe for Detroit on the Blue Stars, Moises Alou on the blue for the Expos. We got Vlad Sr. on the base Diamond Kings, and Jackson Holiday on the rated prospect. Last pack of the first box, starting off with Daniel Susac, Yuri Perez, Dave Winfield for the Padres. We do have our Unleashed right there, so we'll save the Unleashed for last. King Griffey Jr. on the Blue Stars for Seattle. Jack Leiter on the blue for Texas. Bobby Miller, rated prospect, playing good right now. Mickey Mantle on the base Diamond Kings. And on our Unleashed, it's Mr. Churio. Let's see what color it is. It's going to be the high number one, but they're still really nice cards. It is 928 of 999. Let's see if we can get there. You go. Not a bad first box. Still a lot to go. Let me clean up this part of the cards here. All right. Box number 2. Still waiting to find out when Topps Chrome Platinum Anniversary is going to come out. I've had it pre-ordered since March. It's been pushed back twice. But it looks really awesome. If it'll ever just actually come out. Alright, let's see if we can not pull an auto in the very first pack. But these are a lot harder to guess when they're going to come out. Alright, starting off with Carlos Beltran, Don Sutton, Nap LaJoy or LaJoy, Mark Pryor, Spacer, Jordan Lawler, and this is going to be the fire emoji out of 75, 24/75. So another good Lawler for Arizona. We got Graceffo on the blue to St. Louis. Graceffo again on the rated prospect, and Robin Yount on the base Diamond Kings. You got either a Spacer or a Mim in here. Jackson Holiday again. Jacob Berry again. Paul Molitor. Omar Vizquel to Cleveland. And it is going to be a Spacer. Tim Raines to Montreal. And this one's going to be out of 400. 72 of 400. Go to the Nationals. We got Wade Boggs. And it's stuck to another card. Wade Boggs on the Diamond Kings, blue to Tampa. Marcelo on the rated prospect. And Raleigh Fingers on the base Diamond Kings. Already given away one there. I don't know what it was though. It was Unleashed. We got Gavin Williams on the blue to Cleveland. Ryan Sandberg, base Diamond Kings. Parada, rated prospect. Gavin Cross. Espino. Mike Mussina. And on our Unleashed, going to Jason Dominguez to New York. And it's going to be the same thing out of $9.99. I was hoping we get a low number of one of these. The blues and the reds are really cool. But still a good hit for New York. And we got Fred Lynn on the blue stars for the Angels. And still looking for our Mims and Auto in this one. All right, we got Steve Carlton, Philadelphia. Ralph Kiner to Pittsburgh. Joe Tinker to the Cubs. We got Jackson Churio again. We got Ryan Zimmerman to the Nationals on the red out of 2023. Quinn Priester on the blue to Pittsburgh rated prospect. Luis Angel Acuna rated prospect. And Brooks Lee on the rated prospect. Alright, we got Robert Hassel, Carson Williams, Gary Carter, and something behind Gary Carter. We got Henry Davis on the red rated prospect out of 2023. Nolan Ryan on the blue to Texas. Vladdy Sr. on the base Diamond Kings. Jackson Holiday, rated prospect again. Behind Gary Carter, another Cooperstown. Early win for Cleveland. And another one out of 999. Too many of these today. 744 out of 999. So we're due for some lower number ones for sure. Alright, we got Roberto Alomar, Mason Wynn, Kirby, Alfonso, let's work from the back, Alex Ramirez on the rated prospect for the Mets on the blue, Andy Pages rated prospect, Sal Frelick rated prospect, behind Alfonso. Ooh, for the Reds, maybe? For the Reds, come on, be an auto. It is Signature Series auto for the Reds, Welby Marte. Wish it was numbered, but still a pretty good auto for the Reds there. So we'll be seeing him up next year at the latest. Hit Reds. Alright, we got Jace Young, Cade Horton, Chipper, and our Statue of Liberty is going to be Luis Angel Acuna for the Rangers. Again, one of these per box. We got Bob Feller on the red to Cleveland out of 2023. Maglio Ordonez on the blue. Jordan Walker. And their second Ellie of the break here for the Reds. Get a few of these sleeved up.
It makes him 13 times at least.
Alright. That one open on it. Except for the corner. Alright, we got Zach Neto, Zach Veen, Fergie Jenkins, Mark McGuire, Tom Seaver on the red out of 2023, Harry Ford on the blue for Seattle, Tyler Soderstrom rated prospect, and Rafaela rated prospect. All right, we got Marcelo Tyler Black, Robin Ventura, Pete Rose, Fred Lynn to the Angels out of 2023. Carl Yaz on the blue to the Red Sox. Lou Brock, base Diamond Kings, and Jordan Lawler. Alright, we got Heine Groh, Sam Rice, Maglio Ordonez, Orlando Cepeda, and we got one out of 49 here. It is 38 of 49. Connor Norby on the auto, MOJO Auto to Baltimore. It's our second MOJO Auto. Hit for the Orioles. Nice low number one there. And then we had Chief Myers on the blue to the Mets, Jacob Berry rated prospect, and Eddie Matthews on the base Diamond Kings for the Braves. All right, we got Mick Abel, and I think we got another Mr. 3000 in here. Put that in the back. All right, Mick Abel, Vince Coleman, Jim Tomei. This one's for Philadelphia. Carson Williams on the rated prospect of the 2023 for Tampa. Andres Galarraga on the blue for Colorado. Frank Thomas, base Diamond Kings. And behind Gavin Williams, another Mr. 3000. This one's going to be Pete Rose. And this one's going to be 339 out of 349. See if you can get that. These are so shiny, it's hard to show you the numbers. So, pretty card for the Reds. Let's go here. Alright, we need us a whammy or a Marvels. That's what we need. We got Juan Marichal, Greg Maddux, Paul Molitor, Trevor Hoffman for San Diego, Spacer, Duke Snyder on the silver out of 400 to the Dodgers. 313 out of 400. Nolan Ryan for the Angels. Stuck to another card. On the blue. Daniel Espino rated prospect and Harmon Killebrew on the base Diamond Kings. There's so many to sleeve on these. Alright, we got Jacob Milton, Noah Schultz, Raleigh Fingers. Ooh, what's this going to be? Billy Williams to the Cubs on the Dominators out of 999. 249 out of 999. Pretty card. This one just has not been good to us on the lower number on our just regular inserts, but we got Emmanuel Rodriguez out of 2023. Kirby Puckett on the Blue Diamond Kings for Minnesota. Mick Abel and Indy Rodriguez on the rated prospects. Get another thing with sleeves here. All right, Jim Edmonds, another Jackson Churio, Eddie Matthews to the Braves. Don't know what that is yet. Dontrell Willis on the red out of 2023 for the Marlins. Nolan Ryan to Houston on the Blue Diamond Kings. Jordan Lawler on the rated prospect. Evan Carter rated prospect. And behind Eddie Matthews, the Elite Series, Tom Seaver. And a little bit better, that is 181 out of 249. For the Mets. Oh, nice. Yeah, we got Whitey Ford, Trammell. This is the same as the very first pack until this one. Ben Sheets, first one to him I've seen in here. It's a throwback for me. George Brett, Spacer. Got Nolan Ryan again to Houston. This time on the silver Diamond Kings out of 319. 158 of 319. That is for his career ERA. We got Jimmy Rollins to Philly on the blue. Griffey and Drew Romo on the rated prospect for Colorado. All right, got Drew Gilbert, Gary Sheffield, Larry Doby, Vladdy for the Angels, Sean Green on the red for Toronto out of 2023, Kyle Harrison on the blue rated prospect for the Giants, Oscar Colas and Amador on the rated prospect. Still looking, I think, just for a mem, unless we get a bonus auto. And we have the mem. We do have a mem in here, I believe, yeah. All right, we got Noah Schultz out of 2023 for the White Sox. Willie Stargell on the blue for Pittsburgh. Al Kaline base Diamond Kings. Dominguez for the Yanks. Owen Murphy for the Braves. Mr. Witt. Randy Johnson. And on our mem, it's Marcelo. So we've had two pretty good mems out of this one. A little plain too, at least it is gray for Boston. Got a little bit of issues with that corner up there. Other than that, looks okay. It's just a pretty rough corner up there. The only bad thing I've seen, which of course even Bowman has some bad print lines in some of theirs, but I've had 3 or 4 cards that almost had like cuts in them in this product. That's the only bad thing about it. Marcelo. And hopefully we get some kind of bonus. Like I said, we're looking for a Marvels or a Whammy anyway. Got Jordan Lawler, Harry Ford, Phil Necro. We got Pudge on the pennants. And this one is for Detroit. I think you see these one out of every box or two. Really like those. We got Lee Smith, just the Cubs out of 2023. Brennan Davis for the Cubs on the blue. Robert Hassel, and sorry I didn't realize I was blinding you with that light. But I don't know what to do with it. And Wade Boggs. Let me see if I can move this light where it's not completely in your way. A little bit better. And I have yet to pull a Hitman yet. I've actually only seen a couple pulled in breaks. So I feel like I'm due. Alright, we got Elijah Green, Grant McCray, Tim Raines, Jason Dominguez again, Spacer, another Tim Wakefield, and this one is going to be out of 200 for 200 career wins. So a couple Tim Wakefield numbered cards in this one. Wasn't expecting those. Carlton Fisk on the blue for the White Sox. Cal Ripken on the base Diamond Kings. And Elijah Green on the rated prospect. Alright. Last 5 packs. Hoping for something big. We got Babe Herman. Bob Feller, Zach Veen, Pedro, Spacer, Ricky Tiedemann. This one is out of 217. 114 out of 217 for the Blue Jays. Goose Gossage on the blue for the Yankees, Bobby Dorr for the Red Sox, and Mason Wynn on the rated prospect for the Cardinals. Alright, we got Amador. We do have a Mr. 3000. Let's put that in the back. We got Pete Crow Armstrong on the Blue Stars for the Cubs. Jordan Walker on the blue for the Cardinals. Colson Montgomery rated prospect. Another Jack Leiter on the rated prospect. Amador, Nick York, Joe Carter, And behind Joe Carter on the Mr. 3000, it's going to be Robin Yount. And this one's going to be blue. Very pretty. It is 41 out of 249 to the Brewers. Alright, we got Cool Papa Bell, Cal Ripken, Slaughter for the Cardinals, Jeff Bagwell for the Astros, Robert Hassel on the red out of 2023 for the Nationals, Al Simmons for Philly on the blue, George Valera rated prospect, and Diego Cartaya on the rated prospect. 2 packs to go. Come on, let's get something big. Got Henry Bolt, Al Kaline, Ozzie Smith, Marcelo, George Valera on the Blue Stars, Jack Morris on the blue for Minnesota, Pudge on the base Diamond Kings, and Duke Snider. Last pack. Good luck, everybody. Again, if you missed it at the beginning, if you're going to get in my 10-boxer, the blaster break on Tuesday, just shoot me a message, and I'll hold your shipping for Wednesday and give you free shipping on that one if you win. Just let me know, or else I'll go ahead and ship it out Tuesday. All right, Henry Davis, Brooks Lee, Ricky Tiedemann, Jordan Lawler, and we got Pedroia on the Blue Stars, Alex Ramirez. Is that one not numbered? I did not get a red in this one, which is strange. Unless I missed it. I don't think I did, though. Alex Ramirez on the blue, Gavin Stone on the rated prospect, and Duke Snider on the base Diamond Kings. All right. So, again, at the beginning of the break, we had the Twins. You won this Trey Ambergy auto out of Topps Finest. And I'm trying to think of who won the other one. I'll have to go back and look. And then somebody won the... Oh, that was the Giants. Won the Big League Baseball Hobby pack. Alright, so these are some of our numbered cards and a few other cards in here. All the numbered cards will be top loaded. These just aren't right now because there's so many. We got Ricky Tiedemann out of 217 for Toronto. Tim Wakefield out of 200. Sean Green, 2023, Toronto. Noah Schultz for the White Sox. Lee Smith for the Cubs. Nolan Ryan out of 319 for the Astros. D-Train, 2023. Emmanuel Rodriguez for the Twins, 2023. Billy Williams on the Dominators out of 999 for the Cubs. Tom Seaver, 2023. Fred Lynn for the Angels. Carson Williams for the Rays. Duke Snider out of 400 for the Dodgers. Zimmerman for the Nationals, 2023. Henry Davis, 2023. Bob Feller, 2023. We had an Ellie rated prospect. Early win on the Cooperstown out of 999 for Cleveland. Tim Raines out of 400 for Montreal. Pete Rose, 2023. Lee Smith for the Cubs out of 478. Larry Walker out of 513. Griffey out of 2023. George Brett out of 999. Furcal out of 2023. Jim Gillen to Brooklyn. Bagwell for Houston out of 999. Jordan Lawler out of 400. Tink Hintz 2023. Cross 2023. Cade Horton. Andres Galarraga. Cam Collier on the blue insert for Cincinnati. Tamar Johnson. Mike Piazza. Nolan Ryan. Grayson Rodriguez. And another Ellie rated prospect. We had Robin Yount out of 249. We had Vaughn Rodriguez on the pennants for Detroit. Tom Seaver out of 249. Pete Rose out of 349. Luis Angel Acuna on the Liberty. Jason Dominguez unleashed out of 999. Jordan Lawler on the fire emoji out of 75. Jackson Churio unleashed out of 999. Kyle Harrison on the Liberty. Henry Bolt out of 100. And we had Brady House on the pink MOJO Auto, rated prospect, 5 out of 5. Very nice. Marcelo Meyer on the relic. A little bit of a dinged up corner on the top left. Noelvi Marte on the signature series for the Reds. Tim Wakefield out of 50 on the States. Connor Norby also on a MOJO for Baltimore, and this one was 38 of 49. Alex Rodriguez out of 149 for New York. We had Nick Gonzalez on the green for Pittsburgh out of 25. We had Jackson Holiday on the relic. Ricky Tiedemann out of 100. Griffey on the locked and loaded out of 349 for Seattle. And Willie McCovey out of 249 on the bomb squad. Hey, awesome break, guys. Like I said, I've still got a bunch of boxes of these, and I'm really enjoying them. So hopefully you guys are too. We'll have some stuff posted this week. Like I said, I do have an eBay break going for Tuesday right now for 10 blaster boxes, 3 2023 Bowman, 3 2023 or 2022 Bowman Platinum, and 4 22 Topps Gallery. If you got any questions, reach out, holler at me. Appreciate everybody's support, and we will see you soon. Have a great night.